Bobby suggested that Tony be replaced?
Yeah. Hi, Sean.
Hey, Tom.
But, you know, she thinks he needs a break, that he's been working too hard on the Willow Shores investigation.
Right.
Tony's doing a good job, but I have to agree with Bobby. I think it's time we brought in a qualified epidemiologist.
CDC?
Yeah, a doctor who specializes in tracking down little-known viruses.
Yeah.
Since you're calling the shots, I thought I should let you know.
Did she suggest anyone?
No, as assistant chief of staff, that's my decision to make.
Keep me posted, then.
All right, Robert, would you like to meet the doctor before I hire him, her?
Not much point in that. Just don't let anybody know what you're up to.
Okay.
See you, Tom.
See you later, Sean.
What do you think all that meant?
I don't know.
How she could possibly, really be concerned about Tony.
Possibly she's more involved with Broxton than I suspected.
Mean some kind of cover-up?
Look, as you said, it's not like her to be involved with someone like him unless he's got something on her.
But what could he possibly have on Bobby?
Oh, I don't know. But whatever it is, she doesn't seem to want to talk to me about it.
Well, maybe she doesn't want to bother you with it.
Or maybe she doesn't want me to know about it.
Then you got a problem, buddy.
I think it's time we had a little talk.
Tiffany, hi.
Oh, Tom, thank goodness you're here.
Listen, I was out of the hospital at Willow Shores business. How's Cheryl doing?
She's not doing good at all. She keeps talking to me like she thinks this baby is still alive. I mean, I don't even know what to say to her anymore.
Tiffany, you're positive that she never mentioned anything about her baby being alive before the accident at Wyndham's?
No, she didn't say a word, not a word.
Did she say anything about the delivery, mention the child at all?
No, every time I tried to bring it up to her, she didn't want to talk about it. I mean, I thought that she'd accepted the baby's death better than I did.
Tiffany, you gotta think. Can you think of any other incident before the illness that might have set this thing off?
Well, yeah, actually, I was thinking about something last
Come on,
night.
sit down. What was that?
It had something to do with Bobby.
Bobby?
Yeah, okay. You know, Cheryl moved into the brownstone, and when she was around Bobby's children, she felt so uncomfortable. Well, Bobby felt so terrible about this. I told her about the miscarriage.
Well, I'm sure that Bobby would be sympathetic about that.
Oh, she was very sympathetic. You know, she tried to encourage Cheryl to be around the children and make everything okay. But then all of a sudden, Bobby's attitude just changed out of the blue.
How?
Well, okay, for once, Cheryl was bringing Lucas home from Kelly's one day. Bobby ran into him. She became hysterical. I mean, she actually accused Cheryl of trying to kidnap her son.
Are you sure about this?
I'm not even finished. After this happened, then what does she do? She tries to find somebody else to move into Cheryl's apartment in the brownstone and move Cheryl out.
And Cheryl found out, huh?
Oh, yes, she acted like it didn't bother her, but I know it had to hurt her.
Let me see if I got this right. All of this took place before the incident at Wyndham's.
Yes, it did.
I thought so.
She's on so much medication. I just thought maybe this had something to do with why she's just gone off the deep end. I don't understand. I'm just so worried, Tom. You gotta do something.
We need to talk to Bobby.
Well, what good is that gonna do?
The story you told me doesn't compute. I have a feeling there are a few pieces missing here.
Well, maybe there are.
Listen, I'm busy now. I can get over there later this
Well,
afternoon.
no, I don't want to wait. Let's just go to it right now, okay?
No, you should wait for the test results.
Okay, as soon as the test results come in, thank goodness they're good. If they are, we'll go, okay?
Okay.
I mean, maybe Bobby does know something. I don't know yet. Why she's acting so strangely.
Bobby, how can you say no to Florida? Really?
Not easy, believe me.
Well, think about it. It's beautiful down there now. The swaying trees, the crashing waves, the sand, the
Oh, yeah, it sounds so good.
surfing.
Then you two go with Tony, because I can't.
And if you don't go, I'm not going either.
Well, that's ridiculous. You have to make a speech.
I'll get somebody else to make it.
Why are you making me feel like a villain in this?
You
If I
were-
had more time to plan, I would go.
You worried about it? We'll take the kids.
Oh, yeah, that's a real romantic vacation, taking the
Hey,
kids.
one of them went to our wedding. The point is that we get out of here, okay?
Oh, me.
Thanks a lot.
He's just being funny. We think it's a great idea.
Honey, I would love to go, but it's just too short notice.
Oh, yeah, like the ski trip that we were going to take? You had the kids packed. You were going to leave without me.
Bobby, if you need something done, Frisco and I could take care of it.
But you can't go on appointments for me.
Well, cancel the appointments. You know me. I'm great with excuses.
Oh, come on, go. You haven't been on a vacation since your honeymoon.
I know, it was 150 years ago. I need to hold you without a kid between us. I need to talk without being interrupted by kids all the time. I need to be alone with you.
Honey, I would really love to be alone with you, but I just can't do it. And stop making me feel guilty.
Well, then tell me what's so important that you have to
told
stay.
you. You're not listening to me.
I'm going to talk you into this.
I don't think you are. I doubt it.
Yes, I am.
You're being nice.
I gotta go to work. You have to
walk.
walk me to the door. I'll tell you about golden beaches. You wait till you see this brochure. There's nude sunbathing. It's just gonna... Hello.
Well,
Come in.
thank you. Someone's in a good mood.
Well, they may be going on a vacation.
Half their luck.
Robert, I'm glad you're here. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Maybe later. Listen, why don't you guys get out of the house for a bit? Fresh air. Maybe
Why?
snowman or just go, please.
Robert, what are you doing here in the middle of the morning?
Do I have to make an excuse to see my godson?
Oh, I see. Well, I'm sure he'll be very happy to see you.
Well.
Just what the hell is he up to? This lovely little table I have here.
Sure.
Fine. Thank you.
Sure.
What do you want to talk about?
Let's just keep it quiet.
Oh, that's new.
I know.
Do you like my job at the club?
For you or for me?
I know that it's steady work. I know that I'm a singer, but I'm not going to make a career out of singing. But when I'm working at the club, at least you know where to find me.
Yeah, and I know you're not going to get shot, but I know what you're getting at.
You do?
Mm-hmm. Do you want to go back to the police force?
Well, not permanently, no. Just till I find out what the hell's going on with Bobby.
But there's one problem.
You hate the idea. That's the problem. You hate it, don't you?
No, Robert.
I don't know what the hell's going on with him. I mean, we do all the legwork on this whole scene. We find out everything about Rita. We find out she sent the note and the earring to Tony. We get the fingerprints. I crawl my way to the lab and ask all my friends to do me a favor. I bring it to him, and what does he do?
He just grabs it and he throws it away.
That's exactly right. He throws it away. He tells us it's none of our business, to mind our own business. Well, she's my sister-in-law. She's my business. That's my brother.
My business, too.
Now, Felicia, come on now. We have a daughter to take care of. There's no reason for you to get involved in this kind of thing.
Oh, who says I want to get involved?
Well, who says that you don't?
We don't have a choice anyway. Robert has his little secret agenda.
Secret. I hate that word, secret.
Why, you have lots of secret agendas.
Well, what do you think of the idea? Just for a little bit.
Well, I want to help Bobby as much as you do.
Good. Now that that's settled, well, I'll lay the whole scenario out to Robert. I'm going to go straight into his office when he gets back there. I'm going to look him face to face. I'm going to tell him exactly what I think, and I'm not going to leave until he says I'm involved.
Don't you think you're rushing things a bit?
Why?
Well, Robert was at the brownstone. I'm sure he didn't go there to socialize with Bobby.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, you probably found out what he needs to find out from her already.
You really think so?
Yeah, he's very, very persuasive. You know that.
Yeah, he can be.
Well, what's the matter? It's what you wanted, isn't it?
Just wish we wouldn't have gotten kicked out of our own house. I wish you would have gotten hot chocolate.
You poor little snowman.
Thank you.